So, hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of the film scene. And today I have Jane with me. And Jane is an amazing actor and she has also worked on a few reality shows. So, Jane, would you like to talk about that?
Yes, hello, it's Jane Buckle here, aka Janie B, Naughty OAP. Now, because I've done so much reality TV, I
Mm,
have a list here. I have been on the X
amazing.
Factor in 2015, where I sang Born to Be Wild with my rubber snake. Simon
Oh,
Cowell loved it. I do have a YouTube channel, Jane Buckle, and you can see that audition on there. Then I did Come Dine with Me, and it got the lowest score anyone has ever had.
a different kind
But
of a record, I guess.
with me, it's fun. I'm a comedian.
Oh,
Then I went to Big Brother's bit on the side, and I did the splits and a 12 for Ireland. And then I went to Kathmandu. This is the film that I did. It was called Happy Days, and it was for the Nepalese film industry.
oh,
And I
that's
had a
really
great
cool.
time, a really good time with them. I could go on and on and on. Then I
Go
did
ahead.
second on. I go on. I've done about 100 reality shows. Then I did Secret Sexual Fantasies, which got a million views on television, where I said I put disrespectful men in cages, only let them out for cooking, cleaning, and gardening. Then after that, I went and did Brits in Benidorm, which was great fun. I had a great time there filming. And then I did Bargain Brits on television in 2022. I've done modeling. Oh, I filmed on YouTube for a lot of YouTubers.
Oh,
Beta
that's amazing.
Squad, Beta Squad. I love
Oh,
them to
wow.
bits. Um, and I have done filming for QuickBooks, Calyx, Book Asylum. And I was on Naked Attraction, which was very, very funny because I had
Oh.
a Primark sticker, but he thought I didn't get picked, thank goodness, because I wanted to just run home and shut the door and never come out again after that.
Yeah.
Um, Let me see. So there's such a lot of it. I forget. Oh, I met Ollie Murs recently and did some filming with
Oh,
him.
how was the
And
experience?
wonderful. He had a lovely time. And if you look at my TikTok, Jane Buckle 196, you'll see everything I do. I've also met the Big Nasty and filmed with him. He was
Oh.
great, wonderful, wonderful man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I'd been a bit more. Hang on, there's so much of it that I've done.
You seem
I
like a
have,
veteran, like you have done so much. That's really amazing. Like I'd love to
well,
like
it
hear
just
about
goes
some of
on
you.
and on. Oh, the Keith Lemon show, I've been on that.
Oh, on that as
Um,
well. That's
yeah,
really
that
good.
I did comedy thing on there.
That's
Um,
exciting. So
yeah.
what did you
Oh, I
do?
filmed. Well, it's a bit naughty actually. I was the mother, and I had to flash these boobies very quickly. And that was
Oh,
that. But also, I've been in magazines. I met Stormzy, you know Stormzy, don't you? And well,
heard about.
this is this is the Closer magazine.
Oh,
Don't know if you can
and that's
see.
you
It,
there.
yeah, but I've got the same outfit on. I did the
Yeah, that's
splits for
lovely.
Stormzy, and he gave me a kiss. And I've been
Wow.
in that Drive magazine. You can see.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty cool. Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to sort out, and I'm also a rapper. I can play you a rap. I went to Britain's Got Talent and got through to stage two, but
Wow,
I
that's
haven't heard.
amazing.
Yeah, I just done everything you can think of, everything and anything,
Mm.
crammed it in. And films, I've been in horror films,
Oh, horror
Happy
film.
Day. Yeah, I love a bit of horror. Mm. Um, so let me see if I told you what I am. Well, I am the naughtiest OAP in the UK. So I've been on Naked Attraction, Naked Education, and the Keith Lemon Show. I'm not afraid of, you know. But like I said, my TikTok, when I went filming at the O2 recently,
Hmm.
and that was great fun. But I got mobbed by young people who know my TikTok.
Your fans,
Jay
basically.
Buckle. 196, and it's all clean, fun stuff for young people.
Yeah, I
And
saw
they
some of
actually,
your videos. They're like pretty good. Like I love them. They're pretty
thank
interesting.
you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So there you have it. I'm out there doing my thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. You already have like a big fan base. So that's like really interesting. So you said
Yeah,
like you also did some rap and stuff. Could
yeah,
you do something for us?
yeah. I'll put it on now on my CD player.
Yeah,
I hope,
sure.
I hope you can hear it all right. You should be, but I'll have a
Hopefully.
little dance. Wait a minute, I get it on there. Hang
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So
Right.
yeah, Jane's like just putting on her rap, which I'm excited to listen to.
Gangster Granny.
Yeah,
Hang
so what's it
on.
called?
1 minute. Hang on. What is it?
Oh, that's fine. So what's
Here
the
we
title?
go. Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, it's a surprise, I guess.
Oh, Granny!
So I'm not able to hear the music actually.
You make it a scream. You want to scream. And something you want to aside. You want to pull it and just it aside and give us love.
So I'm actually not able to hear the music clearly, but it looks like you're really having fun. So that's what matters, doesn't it?
Sorry.
So I was not able to hear the music. I think it's the meeting issue or something, but it looks like you were really having fun. So that's what matters. So
All right. No, it's a gangster granny rap. It's like, hang on a minute. Gangster granny, you're so smart. You're so canny. Al Capone is on the phone. He knows you make a moan. Even Dillinger, Bonnie, and Clyde need you on their side because they know you take enemies aside and give them a rough ride. But I have got another one that I can play it to music, but I'll say it right.
oh,
I
the,
saw, I saw grannies. We're so sweet. We're so nice. Normal life will not suffice. Legs and bones in the inner trance. We ain't mice. We shaped dice for a happy life. You old grannies, get out there and socialize, because life is short and soon you're going to be ostracized. You old grannies, I didn't take my advice. I got spliced and enticed and mystified. He
so
took me on
you
a
liked it.
honeymoon. Yeah, they kissed me once, kissed me twice, kissed me thrice. We end up with a big surprise, baby Vice. He shits and he poos and he smells like dead mice. Daddy Vice said, Daddy Vice said, we'll sell that baby for a high price. I said, no, 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 Daddy Vice. I ain't selling baby Vice. Instead, we go to the land of snow and ice and relax and forget about the stresses of life.
That is very interesting. It sounds like so fun and easy and relaxed. I love it. It's really
Thank you.
good. Yeah, so you also said like you have done some short films and stuff. So I would like to ask you some questions about those. So
All right.
one thing I wanted to ask you was is
Mhm.
there like any fun behind the scene moment that you'd love to share with us?
Well, fun behind the scene.
Mhm.
Your questions, actually, I wrote them down because I like to be. Oh, yeah. What's the funniest mistake on set?
Yeah,
Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well,
Same.
when I was filming, it was called Happy Days. My dress, it was so loose and baggy that it fell off me, and
Oh,
I was nearly naked, not quite. I had my pants on. And also, when the props fell down on my head,
oh
when
no.
I was, yeah, they came down on my head, and I ended up in hospital with a bump on my head.
God, that's really bad. Were you like seriously hurt or are you okay?
No, but I had to go. I had concussion.
Oh,
That is the worst thing. But some all sorts of things can happen behind the scenes.
yeah,
I
that's the
mean,
risk, isn't
clothes,
it?
yeah, anything and anything, like clothes falling off, props falling down on top of you, anything and anything can happen because we're all in a hurry
Yeah,
trying to get a,
sometimes, yeah, accidents
you know,
happen. But glad that
yeah,
you're okay, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah, so no, that's an interesting story. Like I've heard so many stories of actors actually like getting injured on the set. It's just like
yeah,
one of the things that you have to do on the job, and sometimes it does make you feel worried, but it's I guess a part of the experience. And despite that, like you keep doing stuff that's called dedication, you know. So yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty interesting. So yeah, so that brings me to my next questions. Have you done a
yeah.
complete improv moment to save you in a scene? So was there a
Well,
scene
that
that
yeah,
yeah,
that's a good question. Was in this film, and it was called Our Town. And this lady, older lady, she vanished completely. We didn't know where she went. She just went, right? So we had to improvise. I went and said quickly to the producer, what can I do now? He said, just get out there and do a tap dance or do something to distract the audience from what's really going on.
yeah.
So that was a great improvisation. He said, do a dance, jump up and down, do something silly.
Creative. That's brilliant, you know? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
fun. Like that's like I think like that's something I would like to see like happen in real time. Yeah. But anyway, so next question is what
Yeah.
is the weirdest direction a director ever gave you? Like sometimes I know because I'm a director as well, sometimes I ask people to do like something that sounds completely weird but looks really good on the screen. So is there anything that has happened, something that has
Well,
happened to you?
recently, and it is acting, I did a YouTube film for Maestro, NYL. No offense taken to anyone out there, but it was called Guess the Black Person, all right? And we had to wear a morph suit, which I didn't like very much at all. It was
Mhm.
all covered over in this black suit, zipped up head to flipping toe. I think that's the worst thing I've ever had to do, ever, because
Mm.
you felt very claustrophobic in this thing. But you
Yeah.
had to wear it because it was a guessing game. But they
Oh.
guessed who I was. And in the end, they said, well, we know you're not, off you go. And I refused to go. I was messing around. And the security man came and took me away. It wasn't for real. No.
Oh, it
But
was
that
all like
was,
a prank.
yeah, that was the worst thing I've ever had to do. Wear this black suit all in one over your
Yeah,
head.
claustrophobic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
get that. Was it
mm,
like very tight, so like it just makes you feel
yeah,
like you're trapped somewhere?
yeah. And all you had was a zip, and you could just about breathe. It was quite horrible, actually. Mm,
Yeah, yeah, it
mm,
must be tough. But I mean, it all ended up like being an interesting prank, so I think
yeah,
it worked out in the end, didn't it?
yes.
Yeah, yeah, and I did have a question about your reality show experience.
Mm.
Um
Yeah,
s- you said you're on the X Factor and then
yeah.
it talent. So how was that? Like how did it feel like waiting like I've seen a lot of videos of participants like waiting for their
Mm.
performance for the audition. So how was that? How were those moments like waiting for something? So was it
Well,
stressful, unnerving?
the best one was the X Factor, right? There were queues miles long of people, but because I dressed up in I had my rubber snake and I had a pink tutu and PVC. I had to wait a long time, but once I got there, I got through, God knows how. And when I got on the stage, I was very nervous and I forgot the second verse, but it didn't seem to matter. Once
Oh,
I got going, I was well away with,
yeah, the
singing
adrenaline
Born,
just
yeah,
keeps you.
Born to be Wild, I sang. Get your motor running, heading down the highway, looking, looking for
That
adventure.
sounds interesting. Maybe there's like a video of your audition somewhere.
There is on my
Oh,
YouTube channel.
Oh,
Jane Buckle.
yeah,
And
so
then,
I'll definitely add a link to your YouTube channel when I post this
yeah,
video in the description because it
thank
will be
you.
really interesting to see. And yeah, definitely.
Thank
So
you. And then the
yeah.
Britain's Got Talent. Well, I went there recently. I wasn't nervous at all. Because I'm quite elderly, I managed to get to the front of the queue. I'm 72 years
Ah,
old,
you don't
and it
look
was
that
fun.
old.
It was great fun. I had a lovely time. I made them laugh. It was great. And the young people saw me coming in. They were like screaming. They waved. They know my TikTok. Jane Buckle 196.
Yep. I remember that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you, like I said, you already have a fan base, so it's just pretty good. And I
Yeah.
think I mentioned at the start of the video, I did go through some of your videos, and I love them. So, if you guys wanna check out Jane's TikTok, I'll put it in the description so you can follow her. And yeah, it was really fun talking to you, Jane. And yeah, it's so good to like connect with people and learn their experiences of the industry in different ways. Like I
Yeah.
have few actors, and I have you who's like an actor and a reality TV star, I'd say, and
Mm.
it's really fun knowing you. So
Mm.
thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time. It was really lovely talking to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, ta-da!
Thank you very much. Thank you.